Sure. My name is Matthew McKenna. I'm Chief Strategy Officer and responsible for global accounts at SSH Communications Security. SSH is, let's say, solving one of the largest security challenges that exist out in the market space right now. One of the biggest known unknowns. SSH protocol is very well known, very widely used. It has basically two use cases. One is remote administrative access, and the other is secure file transfer. Now, SSH is used everywhere. It comes pre-installed in every single Linux, Unix distribution set out there. It is the primary means of access to our network devices, such as routers, switches, firewalls. It sits on 60% of the world's web servers. SSH is ubiquitous. It is essentially on our on-premise environments. It's sitting out there in our cloud environments. It is a primary means that our third parties and our vendors use to gain remote access into our environments and move files and data securely into our environments, regardless of whether that's on-premise or in the cloud. We see the emergence of the world of DevOps every day. Everyone's talking about DevOps. Now, DevOps I don't equate to technology. DevOps is more a process, and an agile process in terms of how we develop applications and move those applications into production environments in a very dynamic way. And the challenge that we face there in relation to access and the usage of SSH is very much the same as those challenges that we face on premise. So we are, across that process, in the DevOps process, we are using SSH user key-based authentication. So we have those same concerns, is that administrators or processes may have elevated access in that entire chain that it shouldn't have. And so the avoidance of what we want to avoid as we make this transition into the cloud is how do we go about not repeating history, right? So it's very important for us to find ways to, let's say, manage these keys in advance across this dynamic process, because we're pushing out things much quicker pace into production environments. And SSH has created a solution around this called the SSH DevOps module, which is related into our concept of SSH key management. And the whole idea here is, how do we make an environment cloud ready from day one as we are provisioning these new servers and managing the keys from a central LDAP repository, so we don't have to manage keys on individual hosts. And when users are deprovisioned from the environment or applications are decommissioned, we remove those out of the LDAP, and these are all removed out of the environment in real time. So for SSH, I mean, what we've seen is that the entire world is emerging and transforming quickly into cloud environments, the world of IoT. And we've been getting the input from our customers as they make this transition that they need help around these topics of SSH user key management and SSH related access. This is the first time we've attended this event, but it's been a great event for us, and it's been very educational to see what type of new technologies are coming out there, as well as what our customers are expecting from us going forward into this transforming world.